It's Joe Keefe here. I'm the editor of MarineNews magazine and Maritime Logistics Professional. We're here at SMM 2016, and we're here with Mike Guggenheimer. He's the president and CEO of RSC Bio Solutions. Mike, how are you today?
I'm doing great, Joe. Thanks for having me.
How's the show for you so far?
It's been good. It's been a really good show. You know, I think there's a mixed mood because of the industry, but we've had a lot of good traffic at our booth and a lot of great conversations with our partners in the space. So good show so far.
Okay. And it's been an exciting show for you because you had a product announcement. You introduced a new product, this Futerra lubricant. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about it?
Yeah, let me maybe begin by just quickly saying that this is kind of an extension of what RSC Bio Solutions has always done. We really we're a biochemical company, and we work with a lot of the leading sort of fleet and equipment makers to help them take risk out without sacrificing performance. So Futerra is really an extension of that long history. Futerra is the first and only renewable hydrocarbon environmental lubricant for the marine industry. And we feel like it sets us apart from other players in this space. And what that means for us is it's a technology that has really extreme durability. So when I talked before about sort of RSC Bio Solutions not wanting to sacrifice performance, we're able to deliver a solution that is really high performance, high operating temperature range, and you get all the environmental benefits that go along with it. So now you get a fleet that can be fully flexible. You don't have to worry about where you're going, and you don't have to worry about the fluid failing along the way.
Okay. So along those lines, tell us about the warranty. I understand you have a pretty robust warranty on this. Are there any caveats that go along with it, and why should the owner care?
Yeah, that's a great question. So there's the 10-year warranty that you're alluding to is something we're still working out the details, but essentially it's going to be a limited 10-year warranty, a product warranty for $1 million. And I'd say what's really significant about it is it's part of lending credibility to the technology. Our partners want to know, is it going to work, and is it going to work for a long time? We have approvals. We have a technical data story. We have a 20-year history in the space. The 10-year warranty is just a way to kind of add peace of mind that we're going to stand behind our product, and the fluid is going to work for a long time.
Okay, and along those lines, the environmentally correct lubricants like the ones that you sell, they can be pricey, but I think in general terms, one of the things that you're touting about this product is that the reduced ownership costs actually make this a cheaper product than it would be if you were buying a conventional lube.
Yeah, so in the terms of total cost of ownership, maybe there's a couple ways to look at that. In the initial standpoint, total cost of ownership and the sort of the price part compared to other environmental lubricants, compared to high performance, even petroleum synthetic lubricants, it's very attractively priced. So, sort of out of the box, so to speak, it has a good value story. But really where the total cost of ownership comes is over the lifetime of the fluid. So, when I talked before about a 10-year warranty, if you think about a fluid that could go 10 years, we have customers already that at the 5-year dry dock have actually just taken the fluid, filtered it, put it back in the vessel for another 5 years. And if you think about a fluid that can go that long, the value gets to be pretty significant over a period of time. Also, you asked about how it compares to conventional fluid in terms of value. When you think about the environmental risk, and a lot of our products go in applications that could be exposed to the ocean. So a bow thruster, a stern tube, even a stern ramp that could be backing into a port. If there's exposure in the water, that's a risk to the brand. It's a risk for fines or issues with the port, and all those things add up and really kind of offset any cost to the fluid.
You talked about OEM approvals a little bit earlier. Tell us about how that process is going and how you're approaching that for your product. I know OEM approval always is very key for this type of thing.
Absolutely. OEM approval is really one of the most important things. I'd begin by saying we have, as I said, a 20-year history. We have a deep relationship with a lot of the equipment OEMs. And so what we're doing with Futerra is really building on the reputation we have through RSC Bio Solutions already. We are in the process. It's a new technology, so we have to go through the process anew with these OEMs, but we're well on our way. And because the technology is chemically so similar to what we are already working on, it's a pretty quick process. It's actually one of the things that we do at a show like this. There are a lot of OEMs here. We have a chance to meet with them, and they're very excited about the technology because an OEM, they want their system to work, and they want to know that they're putting their name on the best out there. And so when they hear about a game-changing technology like Futerra, they get excited about where we're headed.
Very good. It all sounds great. I know it's exciting, and it's been a great show for you. I appreciate you stopping by this afternoon, and you guys have a great rest of the show.
Thank you, Joe.
All right, take care.
You too.